Let's finish our orientation by going over some of the points in the syllabus that we haven't explicitly discussed so far. We'll begin by looking at the course purpose and overview. I have 4 basic goals for this course. I want students to be able to learn to think clearly, critically, and cogently about abstract issues. I want students to develop a skill at analyzing and interpreting philosophical texts. I want students to develop a skill at applying the methods of philosophy, and that includes identifying arguments and distinguishing them from non-arguments, explaining the difference between unfounded opinion and beliefs based on rational grounds, to be able to assess evidence, and to evaluate arguments and determine how well they support their conclusions. Finally, I'm hoping that students can demonstrate an understanding of some of the major philosophical problems and their implications for the nature of human existence overall. All of our readings are linked from Beachboard. You don't have to buy a text, but if you're interested in buying a text, An Introduction to Philosophy, some of the readings from this course are in this edition of Introduction to Philosophy, Classical and Contemporary Readings. This is a good anthology, a collection upon which you can base Introduction to Philosophy classes. It's very thorough, it's very well edited. And so if you want to buy a text, I would encourage you to buy an edition new or used of this. Our grading rubric I've already discussed to some extent, but I want to go over it a little bit more. I'm going to base course grades upon quizzes, labs, and discussion questions, all those weekly assignments that we have, and they'll constitute 55% of your overall course grade, and each assignment will be weighted equally. There'll be 3 tests, and they'll constitute 45% of your course grade, and they'll be weighted equally at 15% per test. As I mentioned, before each exam, there'll be an extra credit review and an extra credit practice test. The review allows you to review the material and to earn points that get added on to your assignments like quizzes and labs and discussions for that module. The extra credit practice test allows you to earn points that get added on to the score of your test score. The course grades themselves will be based on a straightforward percentage. 100 to 90 for an A, 89 to 80 for a B, 79 to 70 for a C, and so on. You can communicate with me by going to those Zoom office hours Monday, Tuesday, and Friday from 11 to 11:30, or by sending me an email, and I will try to respond to all emails within 24 hours. I adhere to the accessibility policy for students, and you're more than welcome to contact me, have DMAC contact me, and arrange anything that would help facilitate your completion of the course should you be registered with DMAC. The syllabus breaks down the course into the modules. It has links to resources, but not to the Beachboard quizzes. The standard late submission policy applies. I try to be pretty flexible, particularly during the pandemic and during these highly compressed timelines for these courses. I adhere to the university's drop and withdraw policy, and when we have interactions in office hours between myself and you, between you and me, between you and other students, I'm hoping that we always maintain proper etiquette and treat each other with respect. Finally, I adhere to the academic integrity policy at the university, which is encoded in the CSULB policy on cheating and plagiarism. I hope that you'll find the course interesting, stimulating, and that you'll find that there are lots of resources to help you complete the course and to do as well as you'd like to and to get as much as possible out of the course. Please don't hesitate to contact me through email or office hours. I very much want to help you to have a positive and enriching experience in this course. Good luck. And I remind you that I'll have office hours on Monday and Tuesday from 11 to 11:30 in case you have any questions about anything in this first module, including questions about anything in this orientation video.